framework and voter issues. Arjun? Judges?
Yes.
So starting off in the framework, they never adequately answer the OAS or make a clean extension that says the countries inside of Latin America actually want U.S. assistance. Insofar as that's true, it's inherently good if they keep asking for it, and that's just a reason to vote for the negative. But moving into their first voting issue in today's round, which is going to be the idea of violence. They respond to two key pieces of evidence here that go unrefuted, the first of which is going to be the link story that I draw you with the Harvard University evidence, which shows you there's a 39% increase in the likelihood of dismantling a cartel when we kill the kingpin, which further leads us to convicting dismantling 612 cartels per year, according to the US DOJ. Unrefuted. Then he reads the Kang evidence and he never responds to it. Why? Because Kang says exactly what I say. They have uranium enrichment programs. They're planning to use them in Mexico and send them up through the United States, and we foiled 29 of these plots. He drops the magnitude impact of this, which is saving 1 million American lives. And remember, even if the probability is low here, you have to do a threat calculus. Probability times magnitude equals threat. So the magnitude is the largest in today's round, 1 million lives. So the probability, even if it's small, is going to be a huge impact in today's round. So we turn violence, but then look into abuses in the prison system. Remember, he drops a few key responses. First, I told him that he needs to prove inside of his case that there is a free liberal government in the past 200 years that could have not done these abuses without U.S. assistance. They've been doing it for 200 years, so it's not unique to U.S. policies. He drops this, but then look into his needle reduction program. He goes on to talk about how there's this reduction in the rates, but remember, he never responds to the fact that he can't give me a specific number of needle programs that he's going to be using in Latin America. So insofar as that's true, that's going to be taking out my opponent's case. Then on to our own case. Remember, excise taxes are affecting the prices in Latin America. Insofar as that's true, you can make a clean extension off of the Hugh Waters. We save 1 million lives, or actually 500,000 lives, because the excise tax hasn't gone up yet. And then we read you the evidence which says that's from 2008 to 2013, the biggest impact in today's round. But then moving to tobacco treaties, they never respond to this. Remember, the World Health Organization made a clean extension which says these treaties restrict lobbying, public smoking, it bans advertising, puts warning labels on cartons. This decreases smoking by 20% in Latin America. A huge impact in today's round. And then remember, when you go on to even look in their arguments to where they say drugs are counterfeit, make an extension to CBP which says we seize 5 times the increased amount of counterfeit drugs. For those reasons, I urge you to vote for Arjun. Good job.